Hi, welcome back to another studio sessions with me. In today's demonstrations, I'm going to show you the working steps in how to set up a turntable rendering for our NPC game character by using the default software renderer in Maya. Actually, this is more of a refresher demo to some of you who might already forget about 3D rendering. Anyhow, before the demonstrations, I hope you have already set up a standard 3-point lines through this written tutorial. And as usual, you have the creative freedom to adding more lights and customizing your lighting design. Remember, it should never be overexposed with excessive intensity. Okay, first go to the shelf of curves. Simply pick up the NURBS circle tool and draw a circle in the viewport. Then, reposition the circle to the center of the world. Feel free to change the radius of the circle, and never forget to rename your turntable curve. Now select all your 3D meshes, and lastly, Shift-select the turntable curve. Go to the menu of Edit and choose Parent, or you could simply press the shortcut key P. With the turntable curve in selection, do ensure the timeline playhead starts at frame 1. Also, do ensure the range slider has a range of 1 to 300 frames. In the channel box, simply right mouse button click on the rotation Y label. Then, scroll the playhead to the last frame. In the rotation Y, enter 359 degrees. Then apply key selected again. And there you go, the turntable motions is done. Next, we need to create a camera for filming the turntable motions. Go to Create and choose Camera. Switch the perspective view to the camera's 1 view. Then select the camera. Go to the channel box and rename the camera. Now use your mouse to frame your NPC model. Turn on the resolution gate and the mask as well. These would help you to frame your render compositions more efficient. Now, let's move on to the render settings. To ensure you are in the software renders menu set, do label your sequence of render stills, set it to the format of TIFF with the proper naming conventions. Ensure the frame padding is 3. Make sure the renderer would render from frame 1 to 300, and never forget to pick the right camera. Lastly, set the render resolution to HD 720. And do check and set the renderer to work in the production's quality. Do double check with your render settings before you close the tab. Now let's try to frame the compositions again. When you are satisfied, change your menu set to rendering. Go to the render menu and choose batch render. Without any delay, you would see the renderer is at work through the script editor. And it would take quite a while for rendering to be completed. It would be best to leave your machine alone for the rendering task. No gaming, no browsing. Okay. And here's the sample output of this rendering exercise. Feel free to use any video editing tool for splicing your render image sequence. And remember to include your ID and first name in your final video clip. And here marks the end of this little demo, and I'm looking forward to your submissions. Thank you.